If you're charged with a crime in Oakland County, Michigan, the first thing you should be looking for, in my opinion, is a former Oakland County prosecutor. Now, I was an Oakland County prosecutor for a number of years. I was also a New York City prosecutor upon graduating from law school. I went to law school at the University of Michigan Law School, and I handle criminal cases in Oakland County. When a client contacts me, it's usually because of my experience as a prosecutor. What a client is looking for is, well, what's going to happen to my case? What's the prosecutor going to do to me? What are my options? How do I deal with this particular judge? What I tell clients is that all cases in Oakland County should go down two different paths. The first path is the path of litigation. When you're charged with a crime in Oakland County, the police department and the prosecutor have all the evidence against you. They have police reports, they have lab results, video, audio, statements, confessions. They have everything. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to acquire everything that the prosecutor and the judge currently have in their possession. It's our job to go through that and look together for defenses for your case, potentially setting your case for a trial and getting a not guilty verdict. What we're also looking for are different potential constitutional violations or different technicalities that may be able to lead towards some of the evidence getting dismissed in your case and ultimately leading to a dismissal and charges or creating leverage with the prosecutor. What we're also doing is a proactive program. Now, when I was an Oakland County prosecutor, I dealt with thousands of different criminal defense attorneys, and you may be researching attorneys now and looking at some of these potential lawyers. In my experience as a prosecutor in Oakland County, I wasn't satisfied with what these attorneys were bringing to me. And what I mean by that is many attorneys came up to me and said, my client, this is where they work, they have 2 kids, they need to keep their driver's license, or they're going to be a nurse, they need to keep their license. And what I said is, okay, I'll talk to my supervisor, or we can see what we can do. But these attorneys did not give me anything above and beyond in order to get that particular result they were asking for. So when I entered private practice, I took my experience as an Oakland County prosecutor and said, well, what would I want to see from a defense lawyer in order to offer an exceptional result? So what I've done is I've put together a proactive program for my clients in Oakland County that's geared towards creating options that, in my opinion, are better than the average or default result. On a regular basis in Oakland County, when I go into court with my client, I see clients before my case and after my case that simply get different results, worse results, results that, in my opinion, are the average result. A lot of times my clients leave with a very similar case but a much better result. Now, all cases are different, all facts are different, and that's by no means a guarantee that your case is going to have a better outcome. But in my experience, my clients typically do have a better outcome. Not only in dismissal of charges, reduction in charges, lower probation, less jail, or no jail. And a lot of these people who are not my client come up to me after and say, wow, how did you get that result? I'd love to work with you. How can we do that? And what I tell these clients is that, unfortunately, it's too late. I require from day one my clients to begin my program. When you're charged with a crime, this is the time to take action. It's not time to take action once you've been to court 1 or 2 times and you're not satisfied with the options. From day one, when your case happens, we need to show how you've reacted to this happening. Simply being arrested and charged with a crime in Oakland County is enough for you to take actions in order to change that perception. You're not going to get the benefit of the doubt in Oakland County. It's a very tough county with the judges and the prosecutors. They usually don't negotiate much, and they're looking to punish you. So what we're looking to show is that you're not a criminal. You're simply a person who's a good person who got themselves into a bad situation, and you're willing to learn from it. You're willing to show that you've made changes in your life, and going forward, you're going to be a productive person in the community. So if you're charged with a crime in Oakland County, I encourage you to contact me. Let's talk about what the prosecutor's thinking, what the judge is thinking. Let's talk about your fears, your goals. Let's get it all out there. What we're ultimately going to do is put together a comprehensive program to reach those goals. Now, I'm very selective in the clients that I take on, but I'm always willing to talk to a potential client, hear from them, hear about their case, and let them know if I believe they're a good fit for the program. So if you're charged with a crime in Oakland County, or someone you know is charged with a crime in Oakland County, I encourage you to contact me. Let's talk about the case, and I look forward to helping you.